As stated in my last video, the goal for 2013 is finishing phase 3. But before I can do that, there's something that needs to be said. And that's to haters. Like the title says, you want to take me ons? Let's go. Challenge accepted. From here on out, it's ons. Bring it, because I'm not scared of you. Since my previous videos, I am an extreme and challenge prove me wrong, that started with America, you made me hate myself, and the title is a misnomer. If you are going to take what I have to say literally, you've missed the point. So haters, since you seem to be a little slow, and all my previous videos haven't been clear enough for you, let me spell it out for you. Don't be confused. Instead, get it straight. Meaning I will repeat until you can get it straight. This is my response to every hater that's going to comment on my videos. If you have a problem with what I have to say, then let's see you do something about it. Prove me wrong. Show your face. Do a video response. Because anything less than that, dude, not good enough. Just commenting, I have no reason to listen to you. Haters, you have trolled me. You have spammed me. You have overall hated on me. But the last thing I have seen you do is proven me wrong. Haters, if all you're ever going to do is just comment and call that a day, you can leave and get off my channel, because all you're doing is wasting my time. Like this sucker right here that wrote a 22-part comment, but nonetheless didn't prove me wrong. Let me explain. You're only going to prove me wrong when you're willing to show your face. Haters, rise up to my level and let me see you do a video. Do as much work as I do, and let's see what you have to say to me then. Because your anonymity doesn't impress me. It actually gives me more reason to ignore you. Write a comment. Do you know how easy it is to write a comment? Try doing a video. Do you know that on average, it takes me 1 full week to do one of my videos? It takes me 2 days to write a script, 2 to 3 days to shoot it, and 2 days to edit. And that's not counting pre and post production, where I'm busy drafting and doing behind the scenes stuff. So haters, show your face. Prove me wrong. Do a video response. And only then will I care enough to hear you out. Haters, show your face. And allow me to believe that you actually stand with what you have to say to me, instead of coming off like the cowards that you are. Because every time I have thrown down the challenge of hater, then prove me wrong. All I ever get back is excuses and more proof of your cowardliness. Which made this whole exercise a waste of everyone's time. Most of all, mine. You might as well have said nothing, because that is exactly what you have accomplished. Write a comment. You didn't push the culture forward. You didn't change the situation. You didn't excel. You weren't exceptional. All you did was complain, grumble, whine, and showed what a hater looks like. Let me give you an example. From a commentator, quote, "Your comment about 400 million people making $2 is irrelevant, when there is a population in China of similar size that is doing extremely well." Say what? Did he just dismiss 400 million poor people just to prove his point? Oh, this sucker be a hater. He ain't right. This sucker ain't right. Luckily for me, I pay haters no minds. Pedestrian. Is that all you got? Because you certainly didn't prove me wrong. Haters, get this straight. The reasons why in this country we are marginalized, stereotyped, and made fun of, it's because Asians, you do it to yourselves. You always just never say nothings. If you want the misconceptions of who we are to stop, then get out of the house and do something about it. You want to be represented in this country? Represent yourselves. Show your face. Get out there. Because if you're going to wait for the next guy to do it, you'll just keep on waiting. Know that I'm not that Asian. I'm not like you haters. I don't wait around for history to happen. I go out and join the movement. I'm on YouTube because I want to make this world a better place. And you either believe in my integrity, my intention to why I do this, or you don't. And if you don't, that's your problem, not mine. See this face? Haters, this is what I think of you. I am way too busy going for extraordinary to care. So, haters, understand this. If you got offended by what I had to say, good. That was the whole point. It just means I'm doing something right. Because it's only when status quo gets challenged does it get mad. I meant whatever I had to say. Because haters, what you don't seem to understand is that this is not about being 100% right. This right here is about telling a story. I'm not doing this to save your feelings. And the point isn't to make you comfortable. Haters, are you following? Because this is not about rainbows and sunshine. Unicorns don't exist. I tell stories from this side of failure because Asians, you won't. And I personally think these stories need to be told. And because you won't do it, I will. Get over it. I want to challenge people's perceptions of who we are. And I can go about doing this in any way that I want to. My channel, my narrative, my rules. Get over it. Haters, remember this. I don't have to do this your way. Because if I'm supposed to do this your way, why aren't you doing it? I don't see you do anything, but complain and then blame me for it. If I want to tell a different story, tell it backwards even, make it complex and negative, it's my right to do so. Because unlike the China that I criticize, I live in a free country that lets me do this. I tell this story mine because I can. And I don't need a better reason than that. Get over it. I want to make this world better. And God's not going to punish me for that. He's going to want to help me out. I just have to believe in that. Haters, the last person that's going to judge me is you. Not interested. I could care less what you think of me. Especially since you hide behind computer screens. So mediocre. So when it comes to you haters, remember this. Just because you don't like my execution, the way I tell my story, doesn't mean I did this wrong. It just means you're not my audience. I know why I'm doing this, who I'm doing this for, and what this is all for. And haters, it isn't you. You factor zero into this equation. Because haters, understand this. You're not my audience. I don't cater to you. So haters, if you're not going to accept my challenge, you can get to stepping and leave. You're not welcomed here. Summation. Haters, this is my challenge to you. If you have something to say to me, Because you want to take me on? The only way I will be remotely interested in hearing you out is if you show your face to prove me wrong. Do a video response. Challenge throwdown. Bring it, because I'm not scared of you.